Have live team coverage tonight on the impact that the shooting has had on the overall community this week and the resources for recovery being made available now. First, though, we're going to go to KCRA 3's Carolina Estrada live at the vigil that's going on in downtown Oroville right now. Carolina.
Yeah, so this vigil is just about wrapping up. People were just listening to music moments ago, and it's been a very emotional event out here. We saw some people tearing up, getting very emotional as they heard from organizers, city and law enforcement leaders about the importance of coming together as a community during what they call dark times. And let me give you a live look at what we're seeing here. You can see people gathered around that tree, the amount of kids, parents, grandparents out here just showing their support. They have their candles. And a very powerful moment here tonight was when they asked people to hold the hand of the person next to them, and they all prayed together for the full recovery of these two kindergarten boys that were shot at their school earlier this week. And people out here are just coming to show their support and help as much as they can. People bringing emotional support dogs for people to pet and deal with this tragic event that happened to this community. Also, they talked about how important it is for people to lift up the families that are now going through difficult times. We saw people coming from different towns of surrounding areas of Oroville and Butte County. And one important message that they sent out here tonight was, don't forget. They don't want people to forget tomorrow or 2 days from now about this shooting that has impacted many lives. And right now people are starting to leave this vigil, but it was very emotional to see just how a community could come together to heal after something like this. Live in Oroville, Carolina Estrada, KCRA 3 News.
Yes, still a lot of healing to come, that's for sure. Carolina, thank you.
And next Monday, there will be a fundraiser to benefit the families of the boys who were shot as they faced those long recoveries. Oroville area churches and community leaders are organizing the event. This will be at the Southside Community Center in Oroville at 5:30 Monday evening. And it's, of course, been an incredibly heavy week for many in this community.
It sure has, and that's why the county's now offering some new resources to those who've been impacted. Let's go to KCRA 3's Danica Hill, who is in the community all day getting word from them. So, Danica, how are people feeling, and how's the county helping out here?
Yeah, Golson, I think Carolina said it exactly the way it feels out here today. Just emotional, heavy. The people that I spoke with today are sharing a range of emotions out here: frustration, anger, but still hope that these boys will recover. I think everybody that I talked to is impacted in some kind of way, and that is why the county is taking these efforts to try and put these resources out there for people. Now, we did stop by the school earlier today. This is what it looks like when we were there. You can see just an empty school there. No kids playing, no kids walking around. And I was also there yesterday as a group of people came to lay flowers and pray for those two boys impacted by this. Now, I spoke with a father yesterday who told me his kids were scared to go to school out of fear like something like this could happen to them. And the county behavioral health office says for children, if they are feeling those emotions, the first thing that you need to do is just listen to them.
I think it's important to validate and acknowledge that it is a difficult experience to go through. Be open, be available, communicate that openness and that availability so that they know that you are there to support them as well, even if it's just to process and talk.
And the county also suggests if you are feeling these emotions, either you or your child, to also reach out to your primary care provider. They can point you in the right direction and show you some of those resources if you are needing that type of help. Now, the other thing that they suggest is exactly what happened out here tonight. Put your arms around your neighbors and make sure that everybody's okay. Listen to them, validate their feelings. It's going to take a long time for this community to recover from this. And so the best thing that they can do is to make sure they're supporting each other while also supporting these two young boys. Here in Oroville, Danica Hill, KCRA 3 News.